Something about that, I just absolutely love that song. I don't know, it's just one of those that just kind of feel good songs, you know. Anyway, hope you're all doing all right. How's everyone doing today? I'm just going to be doing a little bit of chill out game. I started a new level on Planet Coaster last night, and I just want to today just relax, chill out. I've got myself a drink. Probably saw me do that. And I just want to just play some Planet Coaster. Let's get stuck into it, shall we? So, I mean, yes, I still have the old park that I did. I mean, everyone knows I did the old park, and the old park was quite nice. But I just wasn't happy with it to start off with. But this time, I'm going to go into it, and I'm going to go, just do it. Just gotta go in and enjoy it. Do a little bit more scenery. Although, thinking about it, I have actually just thought of a really good idea to kind of start. But this is it. This is how I've started so far. I mean, I've spaced it out a little bit more. I do want to do one thing though. I only want like 100 guests in to start off with. Okay. Because guest thoughts are at Park Entries 3, blah 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 blah. But I only want, you know, a couple of hundred guests. So let's get about 300 guests from them for the start off with. Okay. So yes, there's not enough to do that. I'm fully aware of that. Right. Okay. And this is where I get notifications saying this person's online, that person's online. Alright. So I started off with kind of like a castle theme to start off with, you know. As you come in through the gates, you know, you're met by this big castle. I think that we could do a bit more trees around here and here or something. I really do. Can you explain staff management to me? I'm always stuck on with empty food stalls and such. Yeah, actually, I'll do that to start off with. Right. Let's get down to the right angle. I can't move the camera. It is a little bit tricky to start off with when it comes to food. When it comes to here, I mean, look, for example, I haven't got this. There's no vendor available. Okay, there's a perfect example. Okay, so all you need to do is go to your park management, go to your staff, alright, vendors. Now, with this, you've got, you know, happiness, workload. Basically, if you ever played the other games, Theme Hospital and stuff, Theme Park, from other, you know, you have to keep them happy as well. You have to keep training them by doing that, and it kind of increases their happiness. Now, if you end up with a shop like this here in the background, where you've got no vendor available, you need to go find it first. What's it called? It's called Hot Dog Squad 2. So, give me a second to work this out. Select building. I know there was a button, unless they've changed it. I think. Right, hire staff. Vendors, here we go. All you do, just click on vendor and click on the shop, well, near the shop that they want, and that person should then go straight into it and do it. So it looks like Versivency means they walked out. So that is basically it. You need to hire instead of getting the. Do you remember a few patches ago they had the old patch where you'd get the shop, you get the vendor with it. Well, this time you have to, when you get an empty shop, like we just had here, because the vendors have gone to their break or anything like that. I mean, for example, here, Hat Fantastic doesn't have a vendor. Okay, Versivency, that means they've left. So you just go to your park management, go to obviously hire staff, hire staff. Click on that, throw it down there, and they'll go straight to the nearest one. Jump in, and they can start serving. I've probably got the same issue over here as well. Nope. One there. One there. One there. Because you got these. This is a staff member here, right? I'm going home to staff building for a rest. So, yeah, you have to kind of mix and trade them. But won't you have too much vendors after a while? That you might do, but you've got to give them a rest break area. For example, you've got to get a staff building. I mean, I've got a staff building. This one here is a completely plain building as such. But as you can see, the staff are going in. They're going in like tired. Energy level. That one just came out. Look at it. Energy level's high. So it's a bit like you've got to. Each vendor you've got to kind of mix and trade and such. So you might end up with a couple of closed shops here and there. But if you have a handful of vendors just walking around, that's fine. But if you've got some vendors, if you've got I mean, the thing is, you've got to get some multiple shops in multiple areas. For example, I won't just have the shop area right at the very front with chili beef right there, right here. I'll have another chili beef somewhere else and another chili beef somewhere else to that. So there'll always be a chili beef open, but with different vendors, so it makes any sense. But yeah, you've got to kind of manage it really, because it's the managerial kind of comes into that bit. So, but right now I'm just working on the park, so I've got the guest count quite low. But the more kind of stuff you all get, the kind of more staff houses, staff rest areas you've got to get as well. So it's a bit of a play. I mean, this staff rest area can hold 3, but I can increase that to 10. So that will hold 10 staff members at one point, and you can do like a bits and pieces like what perk there is. Okay, so in that one I won't have any, but other places I will. Does that help? Let me know if it does. Okay, any other questions? Oh, it took me a minute to work it out as well. So I was like, I was gaming last night, and I was like, why is that shop shut? Why is that shop shut? And I just had to Google it, but no. Awesome. Hope you have a lovely time playing this game. I really do, really appreciate this game. But like I said, start off small, then expand. Which is what I'm doing. Right, now I was going to put some scenery down along the entrance, because I've got a big entranceway. Anyway, hope you're all good today. My audio's good as well. What should I have as kind of... So if I don't really want an archway, I want like a castle. Oh, Fairy Tale Place archway. I mean, do any of you have the issue with the FPS issue at the moment? Because I'm sure people do. So I've found a workaround. It's not a great workaround because it's a really annoying bug, but it's all because Frontier, the Frontier development, have actually turned around and thought, hang on, each character has its own AI. Yeah, each character has its own AI, basically. Every single person here has its own AI, which is what chugs your computer down. I mean, I'm running a an average computer, a pretty good, decent computer, but it still kind of like goes when it gets to a couple of thousand guests. Right, so let's just chill out, relax, go with it. Right, let's have. I don't know what should I have at the front here. I want to have something that's kind of like naturalistic. Christmas trees. I don't particularly want Christmas trees. I want something that's kind of like flowers, bushes. Oh wait, no, hang on. Train tool. How do you do painting? Rock, grass, rock, leaves, grass, rock. Oh. Typical, just my luck. I'll have to just have a couple of flowers, really. I like kind of changing things around a little bit. Ooh, that last one didn't go in that well. People are just watching us and thinking OCD at the moment. It's a bit like, you know. Pardon me. Oh dear. There we go. Let's have some little bushes here. I just love the fact that you can just relax with this game. You know, just plump things down. This is my favourite part. Is just being able just to kind of, yeah, just chill out with a nice cool drink, put your feet up, just relax. Couple of wall climbers. You can add wall climbers. Oh dear. Give it a little bit of a. Nah, it's a bit too high to go up there. I'm actually quite enjoying this entrance bit. I do want to do something different though with it. Statues. Gotta have a statue. It's a big statue, isn't it? Yeah. See, that would be good if it's got like Planet Coaster written on it, but it doesn't go with the aesthetic of the whole. Ooh. Have a statue at the front as you walk in. Props. Center statues and centerpieces. It's a bit like smallest pieces. That's an idea. I like the dragons. Nah, don't really want the jester. Right, very small, squeaky gargoyle. It looks like we're gonna have a jester. Two. Right, okay. Do you know what would be good? Is if they've added, you can actually favourite stuff. That's really cool. Is if you can actually. Oh, that's a bit too big for it. Oh. No. Something that's. Ooh. See, that's why I've got running water up here. They've both got running water up here. Something a little bit smaller, really. Something that's kind of. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll have one on each side. This is where it's not. Good enough. Just realised my castle's not exactly aligned, is it? Have a squid in the middle of that. Right, and I want that kind of that. No. Plump them back both in the middle. And the gold jester on the top. So when you're walking in, you're greeted by the two jesters. Let's move this down a little bit. You're greeted by the two jesters as you walk in. And the camera's a little bit low, and met by a lovely merry-go-round. Something about the classic merry-go-round. I mean, I know it's a. Is it? No, it's a carousel. Because a merry-go-round has horses, and I'm in a building. It just has horses. That's what I meant. Right. So this area that I'm building at the moment, this is the main area is gonna be like the fairy tale land. It's gonna have the kind of relaxing rides, chill out rides, and then I will do other rides. But I do want to put like a steam train coming in. So if I have a steam train, if I think of this area here as having a steam train in, I'll have to get the wall around, and I'll get an archway for the wall as well. So yeah, that'll be an idea. Right, so for now I am going to get a couple of more raids in. No, I'm not. I'm going to do something with this because as you look at it, although this prestigious, it says 100%. When you stood there, is it even open? It's not even open. Only one of my raids is open. Well, both of them are open now. So, when you stood there, waiting for it to kind of start, it's recent path extras. I started putting planks down, as in seats. So I'm gonna put some more down. I do want like a picnic area, so I've got to kind of put some cement down somewhere, and I do want a main street area as well, just to kind of like, what's the word? Like special effects? No. Nature, no. Props, we'll go for props. Animatronics, we can have like dragons and stuff like that. Adjusted juggling. Yes, we'll have adjusted juggling, but we'll do the animatronics in a minute. Let's do some statues and centerpieces. Cider press. No. Here we go. A little bowl there. Water trough. At the beginning here, I've got to put some trees in as well. No. King. Oh. Do that again. Try again. There we go. Oh no, I keep starting a couple of planters around. There we go. And we'll have one at the front as well. I'm only letting a couple of hundred guests into the park at the moment because it's obviously not ready. Oh, royal gazebo. Now, I've just put fairies and like short fairy tale kind of thing, just to kind of keep the frame rate on the high side, just for the now anyway, just to kind of. Because I know these parks, they get full very quickly once you kind of ramp it up. Bunting. That's floating. Size advertisement. Oh, vehicles. Vehicles, here we go. X. Let's turn that angle snap off. There we go. As much as I like having the angle snap, it's just... keep pressing the wrong one. It's Z, not X. Ah, I can't press the right one. There we go. Look, green? Why would you want to have a green? There we go. There we go. Just small attentions to detail, really. Not happy with that bowl. Let's move that bowl this way a bit more. There we go. Right, Nacha. Oh, that's new. Wishing tree. It's like the old Deku tree from Legend of Zelda. No, let's get. Let's get something that's a bit more green. There we go. Sycamore there. Just kind of gives that little bit of alive feeling. The reason that I'm burying them is it just kind of, all you just want is just kind of sometimes just the tip showing. Really, I know they've got smaller rocks, but come on, doesn't that look a bit more effective? Hmm? Just gives it. I mean, most of these rocks over here are those rocks, but they're just buried underneath, so it just kind of gives that nice feeling to it, really. Oh, yep, screen. Yeah. Right. A couple of extra rocks though. It just doesn't stand out a little bit more. Just get a bit of grass in between them as well. Twist a bit more. There we go. There we go. Okay, got to do something about this one here. Oh look, you can have a large snow boulder. That's different. I think the same thing works with trees as well. A couple of barrel planters along there. Do you know what they need? They need to get some gardeners in on this game because, you know, log plants are just so over here. Oh, let's just. Ooh, hang on. That'll work for the really thinner trees, but that you could easily just plonk in the middle of a pathing area with a tree in the middle of it and people walk around it. So, right. Special effects, cameras. Ideally, I do want to put a couple of security cameras. I need to get some more security, to be perfectly honest. But there we go. See, I think I should lower that just a tiny bit. So he's like, there we go. That's better. Oh god, that ride's quite popular, that is. Alright, so I need to do something with that. Let's put another ride here. I have, yes, I spent the money and got all the DLCs. The reason I got all the DLCs is because, come on. If I'm gonna stream this game, I want all the DLCs, and that's basically what I've done. But I want one of those kind of. I don't want anything like Venetian Carousel. Chairplane. Grand Carousel. Here we go. And I'm gonna stick that right in the middle here. Because I've got normal kind of like classic carousel in the middle of that area. Well, the Grand Carousel here as well. So I need to put a park entrance. What I could do, I can have the entrance going in through that. I'll have to get rid of that and that and that, but that should be good. I'll place the exit. If I place it here and have the pathway going, that means I can have a few kind of shops that way. Alright. So let's get rid of this. Just pointing out something, I didn't make any of this, to be perfectly honest. I'll tell you which ones I have made personally, but most of these you can just get either from the Frontier, from the game itself, or you go to the Steam to the Steam Workshop, which absolutely brilliant people. I mean, I've seen people make stuff in the Steam Workshop, and I've seen some really good stuff. If I use anything on the Steam Workshop, I'll definitely say their name. Oh look, it's my oversight going on there. Look, two shops that aren't even really there. And if I had to go around here. Dear, trees are in the way. There we go, so you're walking through that bit. Let's get a normal pavement. There we go. I also need to put a pavement to that. I could actually make this into a picnic area, really. This bit here has a load of picnic tables down. Couldn't I? I mean, yes, the around here I did snap the pavement for it to be like kind of dead straight, but when it comes to the rides and stuff like that, I didn't. Ooh, that's different. Flattened terrain and tunneling, they're different. Different options on that. I mean, they could have been there for ages, but I hadn't got a clue, to be honest. Right, scenery. Let's get some. Actually, let's get that road open to start off with, right? Because that's going to be a popular ride anyway, right? But what is the scenery racing 100%? Oh, do you know what? Yeah, he's now going back to the pavement. So if we go to the Looney Blooms. Customer's last one. No, yeah, obviously, because there's no path to it. Right. My blueprints, toolkit items, which you can get from the loads of stuff in the Steam Workshop. Track rides. That's a different one. Right, rides. No, I wanted scenery. The only problem. Yeah, you gotta have a large area. Right, okay. Is width. That's length, isn't it? Ugh, silly man. Right, width 10 meters. Can't really do. I have an area here, really. Right. There we go. shops just along there as well, and I can put some, like, you know, sit down area, park benches, fairy tale, picnic. I'll have it one side so you can still get the foot traffic free. As for that bit of path, let's get rid of that bit of path. There we go. Christ, look at that road. I do want to get some more animatronics out here. Right, shops and facilities. Small attractions. Vintage amusements. Gotta wait for it to load in. What is... See, I don't know whether that will go with that area. Dinner drive-through, Parkside Cafe, Victorian restaurant. See, I reckon that would. Okay, but yeah, it just matches. It just matches the what you call it? And yes, I'm gonna have it about here. So there's, I know it's intersecting with the wall, but it's just like it's organic side, you know. Ooh, keep going into walls. Down the high buildings. Parkside Cafe, dinner drive-through. See, this is one I build myself. This one, you know, a simple ATM machine. This is the plant side one. Pirate ATM, festive ATM. I do like this. I can't believe, I can't remember who actually did it for me, but who actually did it. But it's absolutely brilliant, and I might just use that instead. So if I actually X that, get it right down to the lower level, bring a little bit more. Just cut off that pavement over there. There we go. Just make a couple of more walkways to those areas. I'm quite happy with that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not happy with that. Because obviously, right, okay. I know where that can go. I know exactly where that can go. I reckon it should go somewhere around here. Okay, the station, get out, should be about there. So you come off the train station. First thing you're greeted by is the Main Street. I may have to do some changes a little bit, I think. So move it to about there. Yeah, I'll have to get rid of some trees at the back there. But we are looking pretty good, aren't we? Very good. Right. See how we're intersecting with the other buildings when we are just a tiny bit over there. So let's get rid of a few trees. I need to get rid of a few trees. I can keep the trees here, which is a nice effect, but I need to get rid of a couple of trees. I'm pretty happy with that. Pavement there. Change the pavement here. Give it kind of a wider berth, you could say. Or I could just have it like that, so it's just under. I think I'll stick with that because that kind of works a bit better, really. What do you think, guys and girls? I think it works quite well. I've got a couple extra paths. Do you know what? Let's bring it towards me a little bit more. And where you get this one, let's set it down first of all. I'm quite happy with that. You actually need to go to your Steam Workshop, but none of this will come up on the screen. It's called The Colourful Main Street Facades by... Oh, it is coming up on the screen, that's fine. By Raven. So yeah. If you can take a screenshot of this, of the extra thing, of the file name at the top there, well worth it. Definitely well worth it. But look, you do get a lot of extra stuff, that's the only issue. Right, let's sort out these trees. Edit with building parts, oak tree. That's a floor creeper, they should be part of that, shouldn't they? Sure, that's all I need to get rid of. I need to just get rid of 2 trees. I'm quite happy with that. Done. Guys, right, let's get some. Let's change the back to 4 meters so it doesn't look to be like. There we go. Let's make sure everything's got a way in, which they do. Shouldn't be missing any. That's I'm quite happy with that. In fact, I could actually just set up a little pathway. Walking past it. I'm joining that one there. What do you think? Again, Main Street Facades. As you probably guess, that is also Dave K. So the Elite Dangerous text message I just got. It's not from Elite Dangerous, no, it's just the tone from it. I'm not happy about that though. Let's get rid of that. So that's kind of an area I can do something with. It's basically, you just gotta think really, you know. When it comes to rides, less is more sometimes, I think. I mean, I've only got 2 rides here, 3 rides now. Let's put another ride in. See if I can get a little ride there. Gentle rides. Magic 12. Radius. Star Wheel. Oh, that's huge. Victory. No, I'll have that in my power area. That's quite a big one as well. See, I don't think that goes with the fairy tale thing. Hyperspin. See, the big wheel will be wonderful. Oh, I think the big wheel actually would fit quite nicely. Yes. Thing is, it's not going to have much of an area to queue unless I put it there. Use that bit. Place an entrance. If I place it there, there, and have the exit straight into the pavement there, so I can do a little bit of a queue along here. Let's change some colours on it. Give it like a lightest kind of colour, like yellows or whites or reds. I think red's too mechanical. There we go. like the stairs that colour. There we go. Quite happy with that. Have it testing whilst we're doing that. Let's put a queue. Okay. All this rubbish. Where are my janitors? In fact, let's get these people trained to a higher level, because these are most of my vendors. Ooh, workload's high. I need to get some more cleaners then, more janitors. I just wish there was a button that you could just do for all of them and increase their training potential, you know. But apparently you can't. If any of the FDevs are watching, please, you know, a button to increase staff training. Just one button, that'd be wonderful. I've got no entertainers. Oh, I could have just clicked on that really. Vendors, yeah. No security guards. Road crossings. Staff building. Right, that's different. Okay. Right. Okay, so that should have open. Yeah, it's 100% anyway. Right, I'm quite happy with that being the kind of the fantasy kind of theme-ish there. I want to put a train station here. I want to finish the castle by putting castle walls around it. But I've got to have something along here, like a load of shops. Something around here. So, track rides, transport rides, custom, that's what I wanted. Steam train, Iron Horse or Connie Express. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hang on. They're both exactly the same. Let's go for the Iron Horse. Keep pressing X when I was meant to press Z. There we go. Right. So I'm gonna leave it like that for the moment. Just leave it like that. So the station. So you got the train basically. All right. Just please don't test it. Oh, I had to. Come on, you know. Let's change the I get a pretty quick train. Come on, there we go. Let's actually change the colours of it. Right, the Iron Horse, black and brown. And, yeah, okay. So driver colour. Oh, he's the little guy in there. Probably can't see him. I can barely see him as well. Hang on. There's the driver. There's the driver colour. Operating colour is the one outside. I just wish you could change the station colour. Lucky number 13. Right. So that's got to be the train station. I like that. That's pretty nice. I do like that. Right. Coasters, track rides, shops. Should I do the walls? I'll do the walls. Am I going to do the... How am I going to do the walls? themselves is another question. Now I could do them individually because I do want like a little tower, like one of those, or should I actually get a proper, you know? I wonder if I can get a proper kind of like those ones there on the picture. I might have to go to the Steam Workshop for this. Large clock tower. Does it have a clock in it? So we're not. It has a clock in it, and it's the wrong colour. No, thank you. Right. Bavarian Bell Tower. Sure, let's hit all blueprints. Ah. I have to kind of edit that a little bit, but if I have that like on the corners, X, rotate, sounds right. I may have to change a couple of things on there. That's something not right about that. I'm not too happy about that, to be honest. So let's get rid of it. Let's find something different. I may just have to make my own. I think I may just have to make my own. All right, let's make our own. Wall pieces first. Let's go for castle. Right. Look for the same kind of no. Above a fairy. Like a fair. No. What is that? Castle wall 4 meters. People are pointing out that I can actually just do like, oh wait, I can change the colour. Silly. Right. I'll do it that way then. Arch. Sandstone curved. Type in curved, that might actually help. Curved. Something like a circular, don't know. Meta alloy. There we go. These three. I mean, slightly different colour, but we can change that. Let's use angle snap as well. If I make it here, start off with, and that means I can save it, change it, and save it. Can I? Yes, I can select. By holding shift, duplicate, stick on top. There we go. Shouldn't take too long. And then do it again. Oh no, I don't. I don't want to do that again. Because, oh wait, yes I do. Because I want the other. No, hang on. What am I doing? Yes, yeah, that's it. I want to get it a little bit closer to that. Yeah, I do want to change the colour of it. Can I change? I don't have to change the whole colour, do I? Edit building. I might have to change the colour individually. That's where I've gone wrong. Oh! Oh, I just got rid of the wall. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Right. Split from building. Save as blueprint. Edit building. I know you can change the colour, but where do you change the colour? It's not that button. Come on. I've just realised my mistake. It's down there, isn't it? No. Maybe I should have just done this first, really, because it comes up the... Or not. It's got a bit wrong. Oh dear. Afternoon, the alter ego. Sorry I didn't see you. I'm good to see some planets, the Planet Coasters getting some love. Yes. Yes, it's one of those games where we can just chill out and play and just relax. But right now I'm having difficulty picking a colour. I mean, come on. Now let's see, can I... How come that? Oh, do I have to save it as a blueprint? I don't have to save it as a blueprint, do I? No, just that. Okay. Duplicate. It's gonna take me a while. Save item as blueprint. No. Drop. We're playing that again. Let's start off again. Let's start this again. Alright. There we go. Found it. It's there. Right. So it's not quite that one, is it? Unless it... Ah, so you can't... Some of it you can change, some of it you can't change. Gotcha. Right. Nope. Slightly different than that. It's okay, Curve. Right, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that. Oh, it's not... Can I... Oh! Oh! Is that... No. I would say that's probably the closest I've got. What's it called? Castle Curved Wall Extension. That's it! I just need to change the colours. Types of grey. Just grey. We've done it! We've done it! Kind of. Is that going to annoy anyone just having it? Yep, none of them are flexicolour. I know! I found that out the hard way. I have found it out the hard way, but we've done it. I'm just going to go stop myself. Oh dear, right, okay, so let's make these castle. Let's do this, okay? Right, I'm quite happy with that. Okay, we'll go boop, 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 boop. Duplicate. I know I could just press Control D, which I've just done. It's just made it. Yeah. Right. Okay. So that's one of the roundy bits for the edge of the castles. Right. I do want to do that wall extension thing. No, that's not it. So that'll look cool at the top, won't it? Okay. No, don't make a new one. Move selection. I'm such a kid. Oh. God. Rated M for mature. There. Yes. And I want the so, can I... No, what about the... Yeah, we'll have that. Okay. That's not gonna do it, is it? Why am I such a dinlo when it comes to this game? Because that's gonna be absolutely... I want a straight bit really, don't I? Cass. Right, okay. Is that this one, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, okay, so let's get rid of those 4 bits. Let's get rid of that bit as well. Let's go for the bigger bit. I could just build on top there. I don't know why I've done it down here, but yeah, I should have done it on top of it, shouldn't I? Let's look. Right, okay. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Get rid of that. Go away. And I'm going to do... What's that? Yeah, I could have done that. I didn't. That's the extension bit. Right. Go on, give me suggestions, guys. So I've been distracted looking at other things. Right, okay. Let's just do the top bit, shall we? Are you kidding? Are you absolutely kidding? I could have just done that. Alter ego, I blame you, buddy. I blame you. It's all your fault. For not telling me, that's why. He's like, what? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Right, okay. I don't particularly want it just to be an empty hole, so let's put something in the middle there that will just kind of cover that. Let's go down a bit more. Because I may just upload that to my thing, because that's one thing you know, a lot of the thing. And I struggle with invested 1,200 houses to the game. The struggle is real. I mean, when I was younger, I mean, everyone has played, what do you call it? Roller Coaster Tycoon. If they're playing this game, they played Roller Coaster Tycoon when they were younger. But my God, the struggle is real. Right, okay, I want to duplicate this. Let's put this down first. Let's duplicate that. No! Duplicate. I'm going to put them just... Right. I don't want to... Why did I duplicate it then? I haven't even finished playing... Right, okay, so we know it fits. Let's make it look a little bit... Well... put a couple of wall climbs on there. Angle snap, align to surface. Seaweed, ivy. There we go. We'll put a little window in there, I think. Don't you think? A couple of archways. Nah, I don't like that. Watchstone. A watchtower. Oh, I like that. I can't change the colour of it. Damn it. Woe is me. Where is... Actually, I could stick that on top of that. I mean, what would that look like? Oh, I like that, but I've got to change the colour of it, though. Let's plug it down for now. I don't think it goes with it. No. No. What did I just do? I just undid something and I wasn't meant to. Nobody see it. 1200 hours though. I mean, I thought I was bad. Oh. No, I know someone who's played this game for a lot longer than that, actually. Yes, actually, I'm going to put a castle window in. Yeah? Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan. Let's do it on this side. This side. Water decorations. No. Cottage lamps. No, the rest of it I don't particularly... I could put a shield up on it. On the very top. A little shield? No. No, I think I should stick with that. What do you think? Save it as a blueprint. Okay, I'm creating a blueprint. I can't spell castle corner. Put a large building, create a blueprint. There we go. And I'll upload that. And I'll upload that to Steam Illuminator, to the Steam Workshop later. It's just slightly off colour though, isn't it? Oh, people change the layer. Let's make sure it is central. There we go. There you go, that's only taking me like 10 minutes to do. Well, like 20, but, you know, who's counting? Right, let's duplicate that. Go to the other side. Ah! So I press shift in there. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hang on a second. I just realised something. I have another playlist that does this. There we go. Music's just going to change abruptly. There we go. Maybe I should rotate that. Yeah. Let's rotate that. There we go. I want to do something with the top of these. I mean, whoever, I know it's, what you call it, Frontier created the front entrance here, but I just feel like there's something missing. I'll sort that out later. What do you think so far? I like it. Right. Castle walls is what I was going to do next, wasn't it? Yeah, let's do some kind of duplicate. Some good old castle walls around it. X. Oh. How did Jim Carrey say it? Like a glove. Right, okay, now it won't let me select. I don't want to select one individually, I want them both. Hang on. Oh, no, that was a mistake. Mistake. Right, okay. So I'll do one more. And then I'll have to dig in to make an archway for the train track to come out of, I reckon. But on the plus side, I can have another exit, like a big exit right at the very back of the castle as well. I could do a moat! Oh, I could do a moat! I'm so gonna do a moat. I don't know why I got so excited over a moat. I mean, seriously, get excited over a lake of water. I mean, what is this? What have I become? Okay. There we go. Now it's looking a bit more like a castle. Train track will go about there, so I need an arch for that. Won't do that now, I'll do that when I finish building the castle. There's a slight gap there. That's annoying me. Oh, that's why. It's come this way a bit more, doesn't it? It's better. Made that one misaligned a little bit. Come on. There we go. I love having a sniper button on my mouse, my Logitech mouse, because it just kind of... No, it doesn't. I've got that in the wrong setting. I need to get that button sorted. So it's meant to lower the DPI, or increase the DPI, or lower it, and make it, you know. Yeah. You know what I mean. See, that was really popular earlier. How many? 279. Right. Maybe it's because I'm spending too much time building. Duplicate. Oh, before I do that, I want to kind of get the archway out first, really. Alright, Alter Ego, you take care, buddy. I've only just seen the message. I should really stick that somewhere else. Okay. Building. Scenery. Rest shops. Let's go for another kind of castle build. Go for a blueprint. Or is it under scenery? Stick on scenery. Oh. What's that? Oh, it's just a train. Blueprints, gift shops, park entrances. Fairy tale large entrance. So I went, that's the front there. So if we have an exit at the back of the thing. Have it kind of set about there. I don't know. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a look at the Steam Workshop for this. Why? Because I want to. Right. Workshop. Workshop. Right. Fairy tale entrance. I can't spell fairy tale apparently. Ah, let's see we've got that. Got to just search. Fairy tale entrance. Oh, that's a nice one, but it's a... I don't know. Pardon me. Well, this one. She Ragged is it's made by. She raged. She raged. Oh dear. Anyway, guys, my phone's going off. I'll be right back, alright? Just hang in there. And just chill out. probably why. I lost a bit of audio there. Anyway, I'm back. Right, that was just a quick phone call. I've picked a couple of things. All right, and I've also got a package from Amazon. I'm just gonna open this really quickly. I know exactly what it is, but there we go. Now, I don't know about you, but I've got VR. Right, and the thing about VR, it takes up an HDMI port, and I'm like, well, I've only got the DisplayPort and HDMI on my thing, and I want to have my TV connected to my PC as well, so I can watch stuff from that without just this. So I've just ordered I got myself a DisplayPort to a HDMI adapter, which I'll install later. Anyway, back to the game. Right, so as I said, I've just been on the Steam workshop, and I have downloaded a couple of Steam Workshop thingies. Now, where they have gone, I have no idea. I think they've gone to here. Yes, I have. Right, I've got this one, which is very nice. Or this one. Now, I'm not a fan of that one. Although it looks really cool, the animatronics on there, it looks really, really, really cool. But the purple just doesn't go. And that one does, so I'm going to stick with that one. So we'll come back to that one in a minute. Let's get these walls sorted, and then let's get a couple of walls sorted, and then we'll stick that in there, and we'll just delete the walls afterwards. But let's do something about this. About there. I just left too much of a gap. There we go. That's better. Right. Okay. Wall. Duplicate. Look at that. Just eyeing it, and it works. Okay. So we do this. Yeah. Again. Right. That'll do. And then I'm going to put that thingy in. It's on the blueprints, isn't it? I like the fact it's just blueprints. Exit. Bring it this way a touch. Doesn't look perfect, but you're not going to see it from. Is that? Right. Okay. Let's get everything to the ground level. So I know it's kind of meant to be. Be about there. I have to get rid of a couple of bits and pieces. Like that drawbridge thing. There's a couple of animatronics there. What do you think? Bit better? That looks to be on the ground. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's on the ground level. Right. I'm gonna get rid of that. Or not. I have to close it and then. No, no, you have to just keep it open. Fair enough, right? Get rid of the drawbridge. Let's make that. No! Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Right. That door looks okay. Right. Okay, so I need to do 2 more castle walls, so duplicate. Or should I do? No, let's do the edge. Let's do the edge first, because at least then I know where it needs to go. Yeah? Right. Maybe not. Just slot that in. Perfect. It's just gotta be. It's 3, isn't it? It's not 2. Duplicate. I was thinking it's just 2, but no, it's 3. That's not a bad little shot, that was. Right. Let's do that. Give it a little twiddle. And again. And again. Sorry, I just got my window open and someone just pulled up. Like, I was just thinking to myself, who is that? Cool. Let's do these walls. Duplicate. Duplicate. Although this one's going to be a bit more further in of it, but... they're slightly unaligned. It should be about there. So, let's get this one. Line up with that one. There we go. We just have to kind of bring that one in. That and that. No one will know. There we go. So there we go. We have a little castle. A little castle. I need to make an archway. So let's get rid of that piece. That piece. Actually, I don't need to get rid of all those pieces, really. I need to get rid of, essentially, just these middle pieces for the train to come through. Not even that top piece. I do want, like, archway, so we'll get rid of... yeah, we'll do that way. Okay, now we want, like, a... is it windows or windows? What is it? Job. Let's go to all. Type in ARCH. No. Right. That's looking good, isn't it? What do you think? Let's change the colour of it, though. Okay. Can't see. Hang on, let's go then. Oh, I really fluffed the other one up as well, didn't I? There we go. Hang on. Move. There we go. I just want a little line at the top, really. Oh, I could have just done that. Okay. Typical me, eh? Typical. Alright. What is this actually called? Castle. Right, let's open castle again. Castle. Art support. Right, that's how you do it. Right. What's like a top beam kind of thing, really, doesn't. Unless, where's that art support gone? God, there it is. Can I? Because I have a feeling if I do that, bugger, maybe not. So if it's go in the middle of that, you know, up here. I mean, oh. Here we go. Ha ha ha! Genius. Genius! Right to the other side. Close enough. Not really, but. I need to put something, you know, on the inside, because as soon as you drive through that, you're gonna see. You'll see down. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I need like a flat castle. I could have just done that, really, couldn't I? I should have just done that in the first place. I give up. I really do. Right. Okay. So I need a castle wall. It's a flat wall. Okay. Which is just a wall piece. I want a flat wall piece. That's all I want. Okay. One on each side. Yep. Okay. Actually, we do it all the way up. To about there. No. Down a bit more. No. I've lost the wall. I've lost the wall to live. About there. Hang on, there's a stackable button, isn't there? Auto stacking. Alright, cool. Right, that's fine. Cool. Around to the other side. And I need a floor. Just a flat floor piece. Roof. What is that? No, let's just do that. Let's turn auto stacking off. We are just going to stick it. there. Nicely done. Here we go. Let's do the other side as well. Okay, and the piece de resistance. Let's just... Here we go. So there's a doorway. Right, it's just the one doorway. Yeah, just the one. And then we go edit build and select apart. We just select the bits that I have used. Love that bit. Pop. Who would have thought that this was going to be this tricky? I wouldn't have thought it was going to be this tricky. I can get rid of that bit in the middle. Right. Pretty sure I've got all of it apart from that bit there. Can I can't unselect that. Oh well, it's coming with us. Okay. Copy. Duplicate. Let's get rid of that top piece there. So that arch is 2 away from that bit. Okay, so if we go to this edge over here, so if we need to get rid of that bit, that bit, that bit. Where's that arch gone? Come with me if you want to live. As in, select all of it, not just the top bit. Come here. There we go. Move. This is... No! I just want this bit. Just this bit. Just that bit. Don't want that bit. Why? Do you know what? I've got a better idea. Better idea. Marvellous, right, done. Duplicate that bit. There we go. Do that in a minute. Let's get rid of that. There you go. Except it's not exactly straight, is it? Because it's, yeah. Need to spin it. Here we go. There we go, that's better. So they've got a train to go straight through there. Right, let's edit the track. For now. No, that's... Right, let it auto-complete now. not gonna let it auto-complete. There we go. Right. I'm happy about that. What do you think? Far happier. So it's got a station there. Oh, I didn't think of that bit, did I? I need a bridge. Oh. Let's see. Just my luck, eh? Do I need... Let's see, obstructed, yeah. I've got an idea, got an idea. No. Here we go. I think I've got to build a fence really, haven't I? Hoping. Yes! Look at that. A little bit ugly on execution, but it works. It works. I'm happy that works. No? Generally I can really do it, really. But I can actually have... I do it on both sides. Oh, just got rid of... This side as well. God, this is a little bit trickier than I thought it would be. I could do the opposite side, but... Yeah, we'll do the opposite side as well. Or not. As the case may be. Right, okay, we'll just do it one side. Okay. Let's go back to yeah. Oh, got an itch. Cheers. I need another kind of like I need stuff to go along here. So, shops and facilities. Staff management. could just stick it in a place. Is there another kind of like... I do need something that's quite thin though. A friend of mine stopped playing Apex Legends. There we go. And our friend is playing Apex Legends. God, I wish he'd make his mind up. I really do. Right, track rides, shops and facilities. What do you think? Do you think it goes with it? No, I don't think so. Ah, that scary clown one. Cosmic Cow, bank. Fairytale entrance, I'll go on that one. Gift shops. So how is the Fairytale entrance on gift shops? I don't know. Some hat shops. Hats, fantastic. Something about that, I just like the sound of hats, fantastic. Got some more loos, more toilets at la toilette. Or bogs, or whatever you call it, toilets. Sci-fi. Let's go to the Steam Workshop for a second. Right, let's get rid of that. What's that doing that? Okay, let's go for... Right, so select Fairytale. Let's have a look for... Scenery, small buildings, park entrances. Oh, Fairytale shop. I think we've got that, haven't we? Let's get some more Fairytale shops going on. Fairytale Park. Fairytale bathroom. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Good effort there, but not really what I want. Holds 2 shops. Fairytale Watchtower. I could have just done. Fairytale Park, Fairytale Staff. Oh, simple little restroom there. Fairytale Lights, that's cute. Another little Fairytale shop. I like these little Fairytale shops. The reason why I've gone for Fairytale because it's like a Fairytale land. That's cool. Fairytale Blacksmith. And little fairy hotel. Right. Okay. Let's go to the blueprints. That's cute. That's really cute. That is. I like that. Where am I going to stick it though? That's another question. I think it needs to go about here. Blacksmith. It's quite a large building. So again, let's have a look at the outside of there. It's a very large building, that is. Although that looks really cool. I mean, have you seen the detail in there? That look, I'm impressed at that. I think I might need to get rid of those trees. I think I'll get rid of these trees, to be honest. There's even an area at the back here for attention to detail on that bit. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can re-put the trees back in if it doesn't work. Right. Can I fit that blacksmith in, do you think? Where did the blacksmiths go? I like the fact you can unsubscribe it from inside the game. Oh, that's very tight. I'm gonna have to make some changes. But I reckon that looks pretty good. I'll get rid of that stairs that go into there. How's it looking with the other building? Move it back that way just a touch. Let's have a decent look at this, shall we? Oh, wow, look at that. It's even... That is cool, I like that. Straight into the castle walls. As you look down there, it looks like it's joining. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep those. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those stairs because, yeah. A little area at the back here. So I can sort themselves out. I'm quite chuffed at that. I'll just use something about this over here. Oh wait, no, I wanted my blueprints again, didn't I? It's like a little castle food drink. The monster. Oh, right, that's a friend of mine's design. That is the monster. I forgot about that. Fairy Tale Shop, that's what I wanted. I think, looking at this part, I think I may need to kind of... Actually, get rid of that shop there. Let's bring up this Fairy Tale Shop. Can this fit there, do you think? Let's change the angle, snap off. Oh. Let's redo that Fairy Tale Shop. Let's put it back there. How about the Fairy Tale Hotel? Did I just see? Oh no, okay. I just thought it had beds inside, actual beds. Apparently not. I don't think I can get much more in this area. It's a very small area to build in now. And so... I reckon I need to go back to the workshop. That blacksmith, though, I'm quite impressed with that Fairy Tale blacksmith. Fairy Tale ATM. Yeah, we'll take that. I haven't got enough of those ATMs around, to be honest. Big Fairy Tale Hotel. Tiny little Fairy Tale toilet. I'm just looking for tiny little things, really. Fairy Tale Tower. Fairy Tale food, Fairy Tale soda. I like these little kind of single kind of placements. I mean, they're just simple and small. Right, okay. Right, I've got some now. It's a Fairy Tale soda I just downloaded. So I can just... Oh, sure, let's get rid of that Fairy Tale soda. Let's put this one down instead. Let's turn it. There we go. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Right, scenery. Let's put some trees in. Let's put some adventure statue. What's that? Well, that adventure statue has no head. By order of the Queen. Oh, that's definitely a Fairy Tale thing, isn't it? Let's rotate it. But I do want to edit that just a tiny bit. Oh no, I got rid of the Queen. There we go. Good old clay pots as well. Little flower stall. I could have that over there. As an idle crew. Hang on, I've got to see this. Hang on a second, hang on. Someone's actually made. Someone's actually made it in game. That's actually pretty cool. They've done that. That's very good. You see, that is very, very good. Okay, right. Let's put the music. Let's put my music back on. A raised flower bed. Let's put some trees in. Scenery. I was on scenery anyway. Nature. Let's put a couple of bushes in. Trees. Make some of our own trees in. A blue fir tree. Oh, not blue. Let's get some sycamores in. Why sycamores? Because they take up so much space. It's nice, and they're just kind of like perfect for this place, really. Just pop them down. And they do all the work. Something to go around here. It's a tiny little tree. There we go. Let's have some little smaller trees around here. Some wishing tree. Don't want a wishing tree again. I've already got one of those. Oh, lovely oaks. Nope. There we go. It's only got 4 rides in it, I should say. It is. Cool. Right. I'm quite happy with that. Right. Very happy with that. I mean, I'm still missing a few bits and pieces around here though. But I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna take a break from this area. I am, however, going to move on to a little another area. Where do you reckon? Over here? I reckon over here. Let's flatten the terrain, shall we? Yes, the real intensity, size. We'll have this one like a what do you think? Sci-fi? Science fiction. Yeah, yeah, have it as like a little base. Like sci-fi base here. I'll have the train track coming in. So you've got to get off the train just outside the sci base. Okay, and then you've got to walk in. Sci-fi. But for now, I am. Oh, I didn't realise you were talking to me. Hi there. Cool build you over there. Thank you. How long have you had this game? I've had the game for a couple ages actually since launch. Anyway, my lovely viewership, I am going to disappear. I'm going to play an action game. I don't think I'll live stream that, to be honest. But I am quite happy with that little area. I'll catch you guys in the next chapter. Adios, look after yourselves and take care. It's been wonderful. Now the only thing is I can't find my mobile phone. I had it here a minute ago. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next chapter. Take care. Now where's my phone?